Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin, and in this video we are going to talk about the particular time which usually your college going to take, or maybe the college you are interested is going to take to just give you the offer letter. Please note that this video is about offer letter and not the acceptance letter, because acceptance letter is a different thing and offer letter is the different thing. Offer letter, that is the very first thing that is you are going to receive by the college, like the college will send you the very first time, and the acceptance letter you get after you pay particular amount of fees, and acceptance letter you are going to submit in your visa file. So let's get started. So in this video I have listed out few of the colleges, few of the college list, and I'm going to tell you the particular amount of time or maybe the particular period of time. So before I get started, or maybe I list out that particular names, I wanted to explain you how the particular admission process thingy works. So the very first thing is that you applied through that international page, I mean to say college. Actually this is the information over here is going to be related to the January intake, January 2018, 2019, 2020, doesn't matter, but it is going to relate to the January intake. So make sure you are not confusing yourself by thinking that with the, like, you are not going to manipulate with the September intake or maybe the May intake. So this video is just going to say the information regarding January intake. So the very first thing is, like, you applied to that particular college through their international web page, and they will give you the offer letter, right? So once they give you the offer letter, you are going to pay the particular amount of term of fees. It may be the half fees or maybe the full fees, and after that you are going to get the acceptance letter if you are accepted by that particular college. After that you are going to pay that particular amount of GIC, and after that you are going to put your file, and they will give you that visa acceptance, and you are going to book your tickets to particular flight. So let me say you with the example that what time of period I'm going to mention and how it is going to relate, and you should think about it, right? So for example, if you are thinking of January intake, if you have applied in July, right? July is just, I think this is the last date of July. So usually college do accept your application or maybe start processing your application in August itself, or maybe the July or August itself. So for example, if you had apply in March or May, or maybe June, right? So if you have applied there, you have to wait till August or maybe the July when your college start accepting the particular applications. So, and if you had applied in July, you have to wait very little time, but in my opinion you should apply a little earlier, because usually what happens is college usually close down their application or maybe form, because there are lots of application, right? So on safer side you can apply early. So yeah, in this video I have divided the college list in the two parts, the one which is going to be very fast and the one which is going to be very slow. So yes, and after these colleges I am also going to say you few universities and their particular time for giving their offer letter. The very first college in the list is, in the fast section we have, is Conestoga College. Conestoga College usually take a little bit of time, but you should keep in mind that it usually it can even take more time. It depends on application to applicants and program to program. So Conestoga College usually takes 7 working days. So what is 7 working days over here? 7 working days is once they start accepting or processing the application, it is the 7 working days. It's not like when you applied and from that particular point it's going to be 7 working days. No, it's not that. It will be like once the application will be processed, 7 working days, we are going to get an offer letter or maybe the rejection. Rejection or maybe whatever it is, whatever the decision is, you are going to get that in 7 working days. So keep that in mind. So the second college in the list is Lambton College. Second college in the list is Lambton College. Lambton College usually take the 7 working days as the previous one. And Lambton College, according to my my research, Lambton College got very good reviews, and they are usually the fast, and on earlier rules side they usually accept IELTS band score of 5.5, but I don't know of now. You must have your own research by mailing to that particular college. The best thing is also that if you are getting slowly replies from the college, you can just mail on their social media accounts, because social media accounts are usually meant for faster replies. So keep that in mind. The third one in the list is Confederation College. Confederation usually take the 7 working days as the previous colleges. In 7 working days they give you the offer letter, and as I explained that what is 7 working days in earlier, I'm sure you are keeping that particular thing in mind. After that we have is Durham College. Durham College is located in Oshawa city, which is about 1 hour drive from Toronto, downtown Toronto, I mean. And this college is good because Oshawa is particular town, and you can easily reach to the Toronto. I had also got some reviews about not so much part-time jobs available in the Durham College and nearby. So if you want me to make particular college reviews and my research video, please let me know in the comment section below. I will definitely take my time and make out the videos which is based on particular college, or maybe what are the advantages and demerits of taking admission in that particular college. Yes, so now we are moving to the slower side. The very first in the slower side we have is the Seneca College. I know you guys have made a lot of time to the Seneca, like how many time, and they are usually the very slowest to give you the reply. I don't know why, but usually they have their own funda, and yeah, they usually take about 3 to 4 weeks to just give you the offer letter, right? So once they start processing application, usually what happens is they start processing application in August or July, last week of July, or maybe the first or second week of August. So within that particular period of time, the college usually start accepting the application, because what happens is you have to apply your visa file just prior to the 3 months. So usually college have to give the acceptance letter within this particular period of time. The second in the slowest list we have is St. Lawrence College. St. Lawrence, I don't know what it pronounces, but it usually takes about 10 weeks. 10 weeks that all have to be a working day, right? So 10 weeks to just give you the offer letter to the particular student. Before I move to that university side, I want to let you know that I have not listed down all the colleges and the particular time, but I make sure to list down all in the description below. Or even if I miss particular college video, please let me know in the comment section below, or you can even ping me on my social media accounts, so that I can just give you the instant reply, and I can give you the replies according to my knowledge. But for the genuine information, or the authentic, or maybe the 100% real information, I recommend you to just mail to that particular college about the information and get you the authentic information. So keep these things in mind. So if I move to the university side, the first one in the first category we have is the King's at Western University. King's at Western University usually take about 1 to 2 weeks, that is 7 to 14 days to give you the offer letter. Now usually this is the fastest, I guess, and because 1 to 2 weeks is like very small of period of time, and if you are like already late, right, so this kind of university usually gives the fast offer letter, and you can apply to that. You can just proceed to the next steps. So after that, in the slow category I have is Royals Roads University. I don't know where it is located, but this usually take about 3 to 4 weeks of time. That is completely a 1 month of time, if we say in other words. After that, on the slower side, we also have Victoria University. Victoria University usually take 4 weeks of time, that is total of 1 month of time. So yes, I said earlier that what is 1 month of time? It usually the 1 month from the application processing date, is not the one from when you applied, right? So keep this thing in mind. I'm repeating again and again, you should keep this thing in mind. So this was from this video, and if I missed out some university, I'm going to make sure that I list down in the description box below. But you can have your own questions in the comment section down below. I will surely reply to all of your comments, because I love to interact with you guys. I'm very new to this particular like video making things, but I want to help you with your applications, and you don't make mistakes that I make mistakes. That's why I'm making the video, which is going to be very helpful for you. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you didn't like this video, please give the dislike. I know that, because it will give me the chance to improve my video. And if you dislike this video, please make sure you mention the reason in the comment section, so that I have some particular chance to improve my video in that particular section. Thank you so much.